Ever wonder why some people seem to achieve success effortlessly while others struggle? It's a question that has puzzled many, but the answer isn't as elusive as you might think. The secret lies in mastering a key skill: self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control your feelings and overcome your weaknesses. It's about being able to push past the comfort zone, past the feelings of laziness or fear that hold us back. It's the driving force that propels you to consistently put in the effort and hard work, even when the going gets tough. It's about taking responsibility for your own motivation, cultivating mental toughness in the face of challenges. One man who embodies this concept is John. John was not born with a silver spoon, nor did he have any extraordinary talents. But he had something more potent. He had the power of self-discipline, and through it, he transformed his life. This is the story of John, a man who discovered the power of self-discipline. John wasn't always successful. In fact, he was once considered a failure. Imagine a young man named John who, like a ship without a compass, was drifting aimlessly through life. He grew up in a rough neighborhood, a place where dreams often withered before they could bloom. Life was a constant struggle, and failure seemed to be John's constant companion. John's early life was a series of missteps, misfortunes, and missed opportunities. His dreams were large, but his actions were small. He yearned for success, but was shackled by his own lack of discipline. But then, something shifted within John. He realized that his life was his responsibility. He understood that his failures were not the result of his circumstances, but rather the outcome of his choices. He recognized that his habits and mindset were the architects of his destiny. And so, John decided to change. He chose to cultivate self-discipline, not as an occasional act, but as a way of life. He started small, setting achievable goals and working diligently to meet them. He woke up early, exercised regularly, and began to read voraciously. He became a student of life, learning from his failures and using them as stepping stones to success. John's transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a gradual process, marked by setbacks and victories. But with each passing day, his self-discipline grew stronger. His actions started to align with his aspirations. His life began to change, not because his circumstances improved, but because he improved. Today, John is a successful entrepreneur, a beacon of hope in his community. His journey from failure to success wasn't easy, but it was possible because he chose to master his mind, to harness the power of self-discipline. John's story is a testament to the power of self-discipline. But how did he do it? John learned to master his mind, a skill that transformed his life. The journey wasn't easy, but the practices he adopted made all the difference. First, he defined clear goals, not just vague dreams. These goals were his compass, guiding him through the maze of life. Then, he maintained a positive attitude. Even when things got tough, he chose optimism over despair. He understood that he could control his reactions, if not the circumstances. Positivity became his shield, warding off negativity and self-doubt. Finally, daily self-discipline became his mantra. It was no longer about what he felt like doing, but what needed to be done. He pushed past feelings of laziness, of weakness, and committed to consistent effort and hard work. This daily discipline forged his mental toughness, enabling him to face challenges head-on. Through determination and perseverance, John overcame obstacles and achieved greatness. Mastering your mind like John did is not an overnight process, but it's definitely worth it. John's story is not just about him, it's about all of us. We've journeyed through the power of self-discipline, understanding the might it holds in shaping our lives. It's the keystone to success, not just in our careers, but in every aspect of our existence. Harnessing this power allows us to rise above the tide of laziness or weakness that threatens to pull us down. We've also delved into the strength of a positive mindset and how it can transform our reality. A mind that's focused and optimistic can turn challenges into stepping stones to greatness. It's our most potent tool, and we must learn to wield it wisely. Lastly, we've underscored the need for consistency and persistence. These are not just virtues, but the fuel that drives our journey towards achieving our goals. Remember, success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Just like John, you too can master your mind. And when you do, there's nothing you can't achieve.